welcome back to my channel. My name is Pamela if you're new here. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me on this super cute makeup and hairstyle that I came up with right here. I will be going out today, so I just want to share with you guys the look, and it's actually so easy to do. I also want to share with you guys some of the skincare products I've been using for my face, especially before I do my makeup. It's making my skin look super glowy and smooth, and I also have a few more other body products you guys might like too. So if you guys are so excited to see what these products are, don't forget to like this video, and also don't forget to subscribe down below. Hit the bell so you don't miss my next upload. But enough of me rambling, let's get started. So before we get started with this makeup look, you guys have been asking me so many questions about what products I'm using to improve my skin, and honestly you guys, I've been using a lot of different products just to kind of test out what's really gonna work for me. So I've been using the Kinder Beauty Box subscription. I've been loving it so much. You guys have probably seen this in one of my self-care videos. It's been amazing. I love it because it's vegan and cruelty-free products, which is great for my sensitive skin, and I'm able to try out different products without risking my skin or making it break out. So I love it for that, and I just highly recommend it because they actually offer every single product that you can think of, from skincare to hair care to body care and everything. They give you the full package, so you're able to try out different products every single month. And if you like any products in these boxes, you can actually purchase them on their website as well. So I definitely do think it's a great deal, but let me share with you guys what's in this box so you guys can kind of get an idea of what you'll get every single month. So every single box comes with a pamphlet that tells you what products are in your box as well as how to use them. But I love it because they give you a variety of different products, so you're not just using just skincare. They also have hair care and body care, everything beauty. When you subscribe, you'll get the box of the month, and here I have the June beauty box. It comes with 5 different products in here. So for the first product I got in this box is the Maybelline Transformative Hair Mask. This really helps to lock in your color and also repair any damage, any dryness or anything like that. It has coconut oil, avocado oil, vitamin E, and other great ingredients, but I love it because it smells so good, but it actually is so effective at repairing all the dryness in my scalp. So you're actually supposed to apply this to clean hair from your roots to your ends, but I actually ended up rubbing it in my scalp, and I actually have a really dry scalp. So this really helped to repair that almost instantly, and I love it because it's such great ingredients in here. I don't really feel like my hair is getting weighed down or anything like that. Also smells amazing. But I actually love this, you guys. I think I will definitely buy the bigger tub of this because it works so well. But this is honestly like my favorite out of the box so far. So for the next product I tried is their Pure Underarm Scrub. And this is actually a coffee scrub for your underarms to help detoxify. It also helps to lighten up your underarms as well as fight any odors or anything like that. Also gets rid of any razor burn, and I genuinely love this, you guys. Like, I never used a coffee scrub for my underarms before, and I definitely do feel like it really helped to lighten them a lot after just a few uses. So you just rub this on your underarms in the shower, super quick and easy to use, and I just like it because it gets rid of all the residue from my deodorant, and I just feel like I'm really fresh and clean every time I use this. So definitely recommend this if you guys want to give this one a try. Okay, so for this next product, I definitely do think this was a must in my skincare routine that helped me get really good skin and help improve my skin over time, was definitely exfoliating. I feel like that's the most important thing in my skincare right now, and it's really been helping most of my dark spots, even though I still have a few to work on. This is the J&L Naturals Natural Exfoliation Sponge. I actually did end up loving this because my skin was not irritated at all after using this, and I feel like you can use this on an everyday basis without feeling like you are irritating your skin or anything like that. And for me, since it does have a brightening effect, it will really help my dark spots over time. So I definitely enjoyed using this. You just basically put this under water until it gets really soft, and then just massage it on your skin, and you just rinse it out and let it dry. and that's it. Super simple, easy to use. I'm glad that they included this in here because I definitely needed it. They also included a hand sanitizer, and believe it or not, it's so good to have hand sanitizer, especially if you have skincare issues, because you want to keep your hands and fingers clean every time you do your makeup, every time you wash your face. So I like that they included it inside their beauty boxes because it's actually a very important step to keeping your skin clear. Last but not least, they have a moisturizer, and this is the 2-in-1 glycolic blue light exfoliating duo moisturizer. So this is what I'm going to use before I put my makeup on today, and I basically just use a small amount of this because it does have glycolic in here, and so you don't want to overdo it. To put this on for you guys because I just washed my face and it smells so fresh and clean. I love it. Look how glowy. It just like brought my skin to life. I love it so much. It's not heavy at all. It actually absorbs into the skin very quickly. It's super lightweight, but I love it because it just brings a glow to my skin. It's also exfoliating as well, so if your skin gets irritated from actually physically scrubbing your skin, I think using products that are a light exfoliation but you're not doing too much rubbing on your skin, I feel like that kind of works better, especially when you're trying to improve your skin and not make it worse. So these are all the products that come in this box here. Obviously every single month you'll get different products, but I just love it because I love trying out new beauty products, but I don't want to spend so much money at Sephora or Ulta or anything like that. If you guys want to try out any of these products, or if you want to get your own subscription, you can use my discount code PAMELA50 at checkout to get 50% off of your purchase. So if you do subscribe, you'll actually be a part of their rewards program where you can build up points and use those points to buy more products from their marketplace. We can actually get a lot more deals as well. So if you guys are interested, make sure you guys check out the description box down below, as well as all the products that are listed in this video. But without further ado, let's get started with this makeup look. So to start off this makeup look, I'm going to use Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the color Sand. I love how this lays on my skin. It also is very full coverage as well, but I just like to use a little bit of this just to cover up all the dark spots and just even up my skin tone. And it actually lasts a long time too. I've been using this for so long and it always makes my skin look so good. I'm also using the Sephora 70 brush. You guys know I love this brush. It's so amazing at blending foundation. I like to use it in a patting motion so it doesn't leave any streaks or anything like that. And I feel like it's really good for acne prone skin as well, so you don't push any product into your pores. Next, I'm going in with the LA Girl Brow Pomade. I like to use this when I do a little bit more of a smoky eye so my eyebrows stand out a little bit more. I'm just going in and filling in all the sparse areas. I'm not really changing the shape of my brow at all. I just want them more defined and more full. Now I'm going in with the Covergirl Trublend Undercover Concealer in the color Golden Amber, just to conceal my eyelids a little bit before I add eyeshadow, and this will actually make my eyeshadow pop a little bit more. So I love doing this with this concealer because it covers really well, and it's kind of like my skin tone already, so. Now I'm going in with the Neutral Territory palette by Morphe. I honestly love this for my everyday looks. The colors in here are so pigmented and they blend so effortlessly. I love this palette so much. So I'm going in with the color Promise. This is kind of like a pinky nude color that I like to put in my crease, and I like to focus a lot of the product only in the crease, and then after it looks pretty blended, I kind of drag up the rest of the color all the way up to the brow, so you can't really see where the blending stops, if that makes sense. So I love the really blown out look, especially on my eyes. I feel like it makes it look super sultry and sexy, and it's just a good everyday color as well. So now I'm going in with the color Midi in the same palette, and I'm just focusing this on the crease as well as the lid. I kind of want to focus on the inner corner and outer corners and just build up the intensity until I'm happy with it. Now I'm just going to wet my brush with some setting spray and then go in with the same exact color, and it will actually add a shimmer to the middle of my eye. So I love this because you can just change up the shadow by using the same shadow just by wetting it, and it makes this look super easy, but it also looks like I put way more effort into my eyes than I really did. Now I'm just going to go back in with the transition shade and really just blend all the edges together so it looks super smooth. Now for the under eyes, I'm using the exact same concealer that we use on top of our lids to just conceal in the middle of our under eyes, and I'm just topping it off with some white concealer by NYX. I like doing this just because it brightens my under eyes way more, and I feel like it just balances out the look, especially since we do have a smokier eye on top. So after everything is blended out, I'm going to set the under eyes with a powder. This is the Huda Beauty in Banana Bread. I love it so much. It's super smooth. So I'm just taking a beauty blender and I'm just going to add a little bit under the eyes, but I'm going to keep patting it until all the powder disappears. This is going to give you a really smooth effect without making your under eyes look super cakey. Now for the nose contour, I'm taking a classic, the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. This is the original color. I just love it because it's kind of a cool tone and it's not too dark, so I just love to use this to contour my nose. I'm just taking a little bit and putting it on the side of the bridge of my nose and connecting it to my eyeshadow, and then I'm just going to take the rest of it and just drag it down my nose until you can kind of start to see the shape forming. Doing this really helps me to control how much product I put on my face, and it's also easier to blend as well. Now going in with my favorite contour ever, the Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline. So I love to conceal with this because it blends so fast, it's never patchy, and it just matches my skin so easily. You can't even see it sitting on top of the skin, so I've been gravitating towards this one lately. But if you guys have any recommendations on any other ones you guys want me to try, let me know down below. I'm also using an angled brush by e.l.f. This has been the best brush ever for blending my contour. It's super easy. You just place the shorter side in the hollows of your cheeks and it literally does all the work for you. So if you guys aren't used to doing your contour, definitely get this brush. I've been using it forever. Then going in with some blush. I love this blush. I've been using it for years as well. I can't stop using it. I just love it because it has a little bit of highlight, but it's also the perfect shade for my skin tone. So this is the Milani Baked Powder Blush in the color 02. And it's just perfect for this look. I feel like it gives me the perfect amount of color without making me look like I have too much makeup on. And also just kind of highlights my cheeks a little bit. Now going in with some highlight, I'm just using the Wet n Wild highlighter. This is also a classic. I just can't stop using what I love, you guys, so I'm sorry if I keep using the same products, but this one's really good. It doesn't look glittery. It kind of just looks like your skin, but better. So I just tap this onto the high points of my cheekbone and also a little bit under my brow bone, and that's about it. I also do a little bit on my nose, and we're good to go. So now moving on to lips, I'm using the Nova Beauty lip liner in brown 02, and I'm just outlining my lips a little bit. I don't overline or anything like that, but I kind of use like a thicker line to outline, and then I blend it all the way into the middle of my lips. And then I'm going in with the Nova Beauty lipstick in Cutie. This lipstick, you guys, is so hydrating on my lips. Like, I didn't even really need lip gloss, even though I used it anyways, but I could have just went without it. This is how moisturizing their lipsticks are. So I love this color. It matches the vibe of my eyes, and it just pulls together the look, especially with the brown liner. And then I'm topping it off with their lip gloss in the shade Thirsty. This is kind of like a peachy clear gloss, and it just pulls everything together perfectly. So now moving on to the hair, I actually laid my baby hairs before I started filming because it did take me a minute to get them together, so I didn't want to take forever on that part. But all I did was lay them with some Eco Styler gel, and now I'm just basically laying all of my flyaways down and also smoothing out the front parts of my hair so I can tuck them behind my ears. You want to get this super flat, so take your time with this part. I feel like this is the part that holds together the whole look. So now going in with a curling wand, I'm using a 1/2 inch curling wand. This really helps to basically get you a really bouncy wave. And I just take a really big piece, I want to say like 2 inches of hair at least, and I just wrap this all the way around the wand very tightly, and I leave it on the wand a little longer than I normally would, just so that the whole piece of hair could get smoothed out. But I like to do really big sections because it makes your hair look more thicker, and I'm only doing the outside of my hair, so underneath my hair is all natural. So I kind of like doing this just because my natural hair is already wavy as it is, and this just gives me a little bit of definition, but it also doesn't make my hair too flat either. So I'm just going to curl my hair in the same direction and keep repeating this step all the way around my hair. And last but not least for this hairstyle, I'm just going to smooth out the top of my hair with the wand. I just like doing this because it kind of flattens out the top so it looks more put together, looks more smooth, and it just pulls together the whole look. Alright guys, so this is the final look of the hair and makeup, and it came out so beautiful. I love it so much. It's actually the easiest, most cutest look I actually came up with just now. My makeup has been so bomb ever since I've been using those skincare products in the Kinder beauty box. So if you guys want to try out any of those products or you just want to subscribe to them, make sure you guys check down below in the description box. I will have a link for you guys down below, and don't forget there's a discount code. You'll get 50% off of your next purchase if you use code Pamela50 at checkout. But this is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below. But I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.